Greetings, everyone. Pete Pardo here from Sea of Tranquility. Welcome to pick number 3. That's right, pick number 3 of my favorite 31 albums of 2023 across all genres. We're counting down each and every day here in December 2023, as we do every December. Today, this is the 20th studio album from this band from New Jersey, released April 14th, 2023. Nuclear Blast Records. I'm talking about Scorched by Overkill. Yes, lots of you predicted it would rank pretty high for me. Some of you said it would be number 1. Some of you said it would be number 2. Some said number 3. For those of you who guessed number 3, you have guessed correctly. Yeah, this was, I knew when this came out that this was going to be at the end of the day, at the end of the year, this was going to be pretty high for me. I mean, these guys have been on quite a roll. Overkill, to me, have been one of the most consistently great of the thrash bands that debuted in the 80s. And their most recent output, their last 3-4 albums, have just been terrific, ranking up there with some of the greats in their catalog. So, of course, in the band right now, today, Bobby Blitz Ellsworth, just known as Blitz, right, on vocals, Dee Dee Verity on bass, 2 original members, Dave Linsk on lead guitar, Derek the Skull Taylor on rhythm guitar, and Jason Bittner on the drums. 10 new tracks on here. Love the production on this thing. It's just big and beefy and bold, super crunch, riff-o-rama everywhere you look, alongside Blitz's snarling vocals. Title track, Scorched, kicks it off. Kick-ass. Going Home, kick-ass. The Surge and Twist of the Wick, amazing. Wicked Place, Won't Be Coming Back. Oh, yeah, baby. Fever, Harder They Fall, Know Her Name. And then my personal favorite song on the album, amongst many, is the last track, which is Bag of Bones. I urge you to find a thrash song that grooves more than this one anywhere. Hear it in my head, and I'm just kind of like, the locomotive is going, man. I tell you, just killer. This is just an immense album. You know, from the artwork to everything else. Like I said, their last couple albums have just been outstanding. You know, this is a band for me that, like, out of the gate with Feel the Fire were on a roll, and those next handful of albums, all great. You know, they had a few albums during the 90s that maybe I don't feel are quite as up to snuff with the rest of their catalog, but they're still good. But then, you know, since they've kind of just bounced into the 2000s, certainly the 2010s, and now into the 2020s. I mean, they're on a roll. They're on a roll. Love the production of these albums. The songs are ferocious. They're memorable. The guitar playing is great, and you know, Blitz just keeps kind of tailoring his vocal capabilities to, you know, where he's at and where the band's at with the writing and stuff. So it's like, you know, he's he doesn't sound a lot like what he did back in the 80s, but he has used his voice to the fullest to fit the songs that they're doing now, and I think that's really, really cool. So yeah, Scorched, number 3 for me. Let us know what you think of this album down in the comments below, as well as your pick for today, pick number 3, and we'll see you tomorrow for number 2, and then of course on Sunday, New Year's Eve, for my number 1 pick of the year. So this is on the web at www.seatranquility.org. We're on Facebook, we're on YouTube, all together, all the damn time. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and click on that notification bell so you get alerted of all of our content as it posts. And please do hit the like button before you leave. Also, down below, yes, down there somewhere. Hello, where are you? You got the links to our Ko-Fi page for channel donations, our merch page. We can get all sorts of cool Sea of Tranquility stuff. If you got any extra holiday money left, do you want to buy yourself a shirt or a hoodie or a hat for you or your loved one or a friend, go shopping down at the SOT merch page. And we've also got the links to our Cameo page for those of you who'd like to do a personalized video for you. So that's all down below. We'll see you soon here with more stuff. Lots coming up. Martin Popoff coming up in just a little bit here at the Funhouse. We've got also UK Connection. We're doing our Wrap Up the Year show tomorrow. Tune into that. We got Sunday is ranking the albums. Grant Arthur and I will be ranking our top 10 favorite Todd Rundgren solo albums. Got Scott Lade from the Prague Corner. He and I are going to be doing our kind of like what we saw in Prague in 2023, what we expect for 2024. And then Monday is the 1st, folks. So, of course, we start up a new show. Albums that are 50 years old in 2024. going to look back at my favorite 31 albums released in 1974. So that's each and every day. I'll be starting that on Monday the 1st. We'll have a pretty quiet week next week. Going to have most of our regular panel shows will not be happening. Kind of need a little week break from the holidays and all the busyness that's been going on. So no Hudson Valley Squares, no In the Prague Seat, no Monsters Den, none of the usual suspects. So it'll be pretty quiet through most of the rest of the week. You'll get my morning daily show, maybe a couple other things here and there. But for the most part, we'll be picking back up on the programming, excuse me, on the 8th. Okay, so the Hudson Valley Squares will be back on the 8th, and the regular schedule will be going on from there. So tune in, and we'll see you soon. I'm Pete Pardo. Bye-bye.